Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is day 1 of our 7-day Yoga for Weight Loss program. The title of the practice today is Total Body Workout. So today we'll be working on our arms, our legs, our core strength, and we'll be connecting the mind, the body and the breath. So roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya. So today we're going to start our practice an extended child's pose. So bring the 2 big toes to touch, knees as wide as the yoga mat. Slowly walk the palms out. Look forwards, exhaling, sending the hips back. If this isn't in your practice, you can come up onto forearms, or you can rest on the palms like this, or onto fists. If you like, you can place a rolled up blanket between the hips and the heels. Or if you prefer, you can come into Balasana. Or if not, you can stay in a comfortable seated position. So we're starting the practice today in extended child's pose. Massaging your inner brow space, the site of your inner teacher. Start listening to the sound of your breath and connecting mind, body and soul. Taking long, deep breaths. Feeling that deep stretch in the back body and in the shoulders. And then when you're ready, inhale, look forwards. Exhale, coming up into tabletop. Wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are directly underneath the hips. Spread the fingers out wide. Claw away from the fingertips to take any pressure off the wrists. Draw the navel into the spine slightly. And then imagine that long, beautiful line from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. And then on inhale in, we're going to reach the left foot out, pressing into the left toes. And you can rock here gently from side to side in a soaring motion. Then we're going to lift the leg up to hip height, reach the right fingertips out, engage your core. Hips should be level. Inhale in, exhaling knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Then we're going to send the arm and the leg to opposite sides in a diagonal shape. Inhale, extend. Exhaling knee to nose. Inhale, extend, sending energy out through the fingertips and toes. Exhaling diagonal. Inhale, extend. Exhaling knee to nose. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1 and lower. We're going to repeat that on the other side. So send the right toes back, pressing into the right toes, and then we're just going to have a soaring motion here, front to back, feeling that beautiful stretch in the back of the calves. And then inhale in, we're going to slowly lift the right leg up, so it should be coming into hip height. Hips should be level. Press away from the mat, tuck the chin in slightly. Inhale in, send the left arm out. Imagine you're shaking somebody's hand. Engage the core, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale in, exhaling knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Out to the sides in a diagonal line. Inhale back to center, exhaling knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhaling out. Inhale back to center, exhaling knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Last time, exhale diagonally out. Inhale to extend, exhaling knee to nose. Drawing navel to spine, pressing away from your foundation and gaining strength in this posture. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the right knee down. Press into the palms. We're going to inhale in, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhaling, rounding through. Inhaling, dropping the belly. Look forwards. Exhaling, rounding through. Pressing into the palms. We're going to walk the palms out. Curl the back toes under. We're going to come into plank posture. If you prefer, you can come into forearm plank. So pressing away from the mat, elbow creases are shining forwards. Spike the heels to the back of the mat. Engage the core. Inhale in, exhaling back to downward dog. Inhale forwards. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhaling forwards. Exhaling, downward dog. Last time we're going to inhale forwards. So press away from the mat, and then you can inhale in. You can either lower the belly to the mat and come into cobra, or you can come halfway down into chaturanga and then slowly lift up to upward dog. So inhale in, look forward, shift forward, hug the elbows into the side body, and then up to upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Pedal the feet out, walking your dog, sending the hips from left to right, finding any movement here that feels good. Then we're going to inhale in, go back to plank. This time we're going to come onto so pressing into the right hand, coming into the edge of the right foot, we're going to come into Vashisthasana, side plank. So if you prefer, the foot can be, the left foot can come forwards to balance, and you can open up like this. Or if it's in your practice, you can bring the left knee, stack the left leg and stack the hips, and then press away from the mat, lift up the hips. You can stay like here, or bring the left arm over. Or if it's in your practice, you can get hold of your left toe and hold it up. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the left leg down, coming back into plank. We're going to inhale, look forward, shift forwards, hugging the elbows into the side body. So you can lower down to chaturanga, or bring the belly to the floor and open up to cobra. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling down. So one more time, we'll press into the mat, curl the toes under, lift up the knees, tone up the quads, coming back into plank. This time we're going to repeat it on the left hand side. So pressing into the left palm, coming onto the knife edge of the left foot. You can either stack the hips like this, or you can bring the right foot forwards for balance, lifting up the hips, or you can stack. Or even if you prefer, you can come into a tree modification, whichever is in your practice. Or you can take hold of the right toe, lift up the right toe. We'll stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the right foot down onto the ground, coming back into plank. So you can choose chaturanga or belly to cobra. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling low. One more time, we're going to push up into plank. Exhaling, downward dog. Connecting to the sound of your breath. And a long inhalation in through the nostrils. Exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, inhalation through the nostrils. Long exhalation out through the mouth. Inhaling, look to the front of the mat. You can either hop to the mat or walk up, bringing one foot in front of the other, or come through baby footsteps. So inhale in, look forward, exhaling, hop, coming into forward fold, Uttanasana. Feeling that amazing stretch in the backs of the legs, allowing any tension to roll off the neck and the shoulders. Inhale in, exhale, we're going to slowly walk the fingertips to the right. Feeling that deep stretch in the left side body. Inhaling back to centre, exhaling over to the left. Inhaling back to centre, tuck the chin in slightly, bend the knees, bring the belly to the tops of the thighs. Inhale in, exhale, slowly rising up, coming into your Tadasana, engaging the pelvic floor, your Mula Bandha, coming in to your mountain posture. So loop the shoulders, stand up nice and tall, coming into your Tadasana. Inhale in, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, coming down through the midline. coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, palms come to the tops of the thighs. Hug the elbows into the side body, keep a slight micro bend in the knees. Exhaling, softening the bow. Inhale, reach for the sky. Allow the fingertips to kiss overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, listen and connect to the sound of your breath. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Pressing away from the mat, pressing to all four corners of the feet evenly. Now we're going to bring the feet together with a slight gap in between the heels. And then inhale in, we're going to send the hips back. The knees should be tucked over the toes. We're going to bring the arms up, coming into Utkatasana chair posture. Feel the strength in your body. If this is uncomfortable, you can bring hands to heart, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. One more time, reach the arms up, send the hips back, knees are tracking over the front toes. Sitting down in your chair, tucking the tailbone in slightly, engaging your core strength. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, coming into Tadasana. Hands to heart posture. One more time, fingertips go down, reach out to the sides. Reach up, holding your beach ball. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. This time the palms can come to the front of the shins. Tuck the chin in slightly. Micro bend in the knees, find length in the spine. Exhaling down. This time we're going to come into Utkatasana from the bottom, so bending the knees, sending the hips back. Inhaling, reach the arms forwards. Lengthening the tailbone down. Tuck the chin in slightly. As you say, you can stay here or you can bring hands to heart center. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower on the... Okay, so we're going to inhale, rise up, coming up to halfway lift. Palms come to the tops of the thighs. Hug the elbows into the side body. Tuck the chin in slightly. Find extension through the spine. Exhaling, soften and fold. One more time, we're going to come into Utkatasana, so bend the knees, send the hips back, reach the arms forwards or bring the hands to Namaste. Lengthen the tailbone down, open up the chest, look forwards. We're staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to Uttanasana, forward fold. So feet can bring the feet to hip width distance apart, all feet together, yogi's choice, and slowly just sway the fingertips left to right, letting go of any tension from the muscles, the body, and listening to the sound of your breath. Then when you're ready, we're going to slowly make our way to the top, so pressing to all four corners of the feet evenly. Bring the belly to the tops of the thighs, tuck the chin in slightly, inhaling, exhaling slowly, rising up. One more time into Tadasana, mountain posture. Loop the shoulders, lift the corners of the mouth slightly, feeling that strength and energy in your body today. Hoping you feel more revitalised, refreshed and stronger. Okay, so now we're going to bring the feet together, pressing into all four corners of the feet evenly. Looping the shoulders, tucking the chin in slightly. We're going to send our weight into the left foot, but careful not to collapse through the left leg. So you need to press away from the mat, engage your pelvic floor and your core, and then inhale in, slowly lift the right knee up. Allow the crown of the head to lengthen towards the sky. And then inhale in, we're going to interlace the fingers around the front of the knee. Still pressing away into the mat, finding strength in this posture. You can either stay here, standing up nice and tall, or you can slowly send the right fingertips back. And you can either look forwards, look to the sides, or look back. If you fall, it doesn't matter, come back again. And then if that feels good, you want to go further, we can slowly draw circles with the arms. So up and back and up and back, and then reverse the circle. So up, up. So interlace the knee one more time, stand up nice and tall, keep the shoulders away from the ear, engage the pelvic floor, and slowly lower the foot down onto the ground. Shake off the legs. You can have a mini dance here if you like, if you want to warm up the body, or whichever you prefer. You can just loosen the hips. This time we're going to repeat that, but this time we're going to send our weight into our right foot. So pressing away from the foot. Careful that the hip doesn't collapse. So press away from the mat, engage your pelvic floor, inhale in, slowly lift the left knee up. You can circle the toes here if that feels good. Reverse the circle, keep the shoulders away from the ears, interlace the fingers around the front of the knee. Stand up nice and tall. You can either stay here, or if you like to go further, you can release the left fingers and send the left fingertips back. You can look forwards to the sides, or in time look past your left shoulder. Then if you'd like to go further, you can draw circles with your arms. So inhale, rise up. Exhaling back, feeling that amazing stretch in the shoulders. You're doing a great job, everybody. So inhale, rise up. Exhaling down. Then we're going to repeat the circle in the opposite direction. So inhale, rise up. Exhaling down. Remember, if you fall, it doesn't matter. The mat will catch you. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling down, interlace the fingers one more time. Stand up nice and tall. Loop the shoulders. Feel that amazing strength in your body. Exhaling, lowering the foot to the ground one more time. You can do a mini dance if that feels good. Great, okay, so we're going to bring the palms down. Open up the chest. Fingertips kiss overhead. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Fingertips can stay on the mat this time to find our halfway lift. Pressing away from the mat. Tuck the chin in slightly, find extension through the spine. Exhale, soften and fold. Reach the fingertips left to right, root to right. Fingertips kiss overhead, exhaling, hands to heart. One more time, listening to the sound of your breath. And taking a moment to be here with yourself. Remembering that this time is for you. Okay, so bring the palms down, open the eyes. This time we're going to step the left foot back, coming into warrior one. So front knee is over front ankle. Back foot is almost parallel with the back edge of the mat. Pressing into the knife edge of the back foot. Inhale in, bring the hips forwards. Lengthen the tailbone down, engage your pelvic floor. Inhale, rise up. Coming into warrior one. Virabhadrasana 1. What would you like to be a warrior of? This is great for strengthening the legs, the arms. It's great for opening up the chest and the shoulders. And then we're going to pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into high lunge. So you can either bend the knee here if that feels more comfortable. In time you can straighten the back leg. Engaging the pelvic floor. And then we're going to inhale and we're going to send the fingertips back. Slowly coming forwards to 45 degrees. Look slightly forwards. Imagine you're looking into a pond. And then pressing away from your foundation. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Exhaling. Slowly sending the fingers back, coming into thunderbolt posture. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, pressing away from the earth. One more time, inhale, rise up. Exhaling, last time coming into thunderbolt posture, looking into your pond and seeing what you can see. Great, so bring the right foot down to the ground. Front knee still over front ankle. Then we're going to send the fingertips left to right. You should be able to see your front big toe. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the tailbone down and engage your pelvic floor. Coming into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Extend energy out through the fingertips, front and back. Then inhale in, we're going to bring the right forearm to the right thigh and send the left fingertips forwards. Coming to extended side angle variation. And then inhale back to Warrior Two. And then we're just going to flow from Warrior Two to extended side angle variation. Right forearm kisses the right thigh. Reach the left fingertips forward. One more time, coming into Warrior Two. This time you can stay in the variation of extended side angle, or you can reach the fingertips down to the floor and look up. Exhaling, Warrior Two. Then we're going to slowly windmill the hands down, coming into our runner's lunge. Shine the heart forward. Then we're going to press the left hand down, and then reach the right fingertips up to the sky. Feeling that right stretch. That's amazing stretch in the right arm and shoulder. Plant the palms, look forwards. Exhale back to plank. You choose. Vinyasa, you can either do belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Walking the feet out. And this time we're going to inhale the left leg up to hip height. Flex the toes. Inhale in, exhaling knee to nose. Step the left foot up. Back foot is parallel, almost parallel to the back edge of the mat. Front knee over front ankle, using your core strength. Rise up. Pressing into the back edge, the knife edge of the back foot. Rise up to Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1. Engaging the pelvic floor and feeling strong in this posture. Remember one more time, what would you like to be a warrior of? Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and we're going to pivot on the back foot, coming into high lunge. So you can either bend the knee if that feels more comfortable, or you can slowly straighten the back leg. So inhale in, exhaling, we're going to come forwards into thunderbolt posture. So torso is 45 degrees, is at 45-degree angle. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhaling, thunderbolt. One more time, looking into your pond. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling into thunderbolt. Last time, inhale, rise up, coming into high lunge, feeling strength in this posture, feeling that energy move in your body, and slowly we're going to send the back foot down, coming into Warrior Two. If you like, you can widen your stance if that feels comfortable. Front knee over front ankle, you should be able to see your front big toe. Extend the arms out long, lengthen the tailbone down, engage your pelvic floor, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and extending energy out through the fingertips. Coming into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. So inhale in, exhale, we're going to come into extended side ankle variation. So left forearm kisses the left thigh. Reach the right arm straight over. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Remembering to lengthen the tailbone down. Don't allow the butt to shine back, so you need to engage it. And then inhale back to extended side angle. Exhaling, Warrior Two. Inhale, extended side angle. You can stay here or you can lower the fingertips to the ground. And then looking up to the hands. And then when you're ready, coming back down into runner's lunge. Look forwards, allow the heart to shine forwards. Plant the right palm on the ground, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky, feeling that deep stretch in the left side body. Inhale, look up, exhale, plant the palm, step the left foot back, coming into plank. So one more time, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Pedaling the feet out. Finding any organic movement here that feels good. And then slowly lowering the knees back down to the ground. Swing the legs round to any side of your choice. Soles of the feet come to the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Loop the shoulders, sit up nice and tall, open the chest. Palms come behind the thighs, inhale in. Exhale, slowly lowering down, vertebra by vertebra. Then we're going to hug the knees into the chest and rock gently here from side to side. Then we're going to bring the soles of the feet back down to the mat. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Elbows are wide. Then we're going to bring the knees up over the hips with the shins parallel to the ceiling or sky. Make sure the lower back is flush with the mat. If it's not, bring the knees a little bit further over the hips. That's fine. Be comfortable in your body today. Okay, so inhale in, exhaling slowly lifting the head up, looking between the knees. And so inhale in, exhale, we're going to send the right leg out long and bring the right shoulder to meet the left knee. Inhale back to center, remembering to keep the pelvis rooted to the ground. Inhale in, exhale, we'll send the left leg out and the left elbow shines towards the right knee. Inhale to center, exhaling over to the right. Inhale to center, exhaling over to the left. Remembering to keep the pelvis planted down into the mat. Inhale to center, exhaling over to the right. We'll do 5 more to each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest, slowly lowering the head back down. Slowly lowering the head back down. And then we're going to rock gently here from side to side. And then we're going to finish our practice by bringing the soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are slightly wider than hip width distance apart. Arms are at shoulder height, palms facing down. Inhale in, exhale, sending over the hips to the left. Feeling that deep stretch in the right side body. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the right. Inhale back to center, and slowly in your own time, just windscreen wiper the knees from left to right, finding what feels good for you. Pressing into the palms, relaxing through the pelvis and the shoulders. Then when you're ready, inhale back to center, extending the right leg out long, followed by the left. Allowing the feet to flop gently to the sides, creating space in between the heels. Bringing the arms down, palms facing up, and creating space in the armpit chest. Tuck the chin in slightly, finding length in the neck. Open up the chest, draw the shoulder blades down the back body. Start softening through your jaw, your mouth, the tongue, the facial muscles, the lips, the neck, the shoulders, the upper arms, lower arms, the feet, the shoulders, the upper arms, the lower arms, the hands, the chest, the groin, the thighs, the calves, the shins, the ankles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, the toes, allowing the weight of the body to sink deeply into the mat. Letting go of the muscles and the bones, and allowing the breath to return to its natural ebb and flow. You can either continue to breathe through the nostrils or in and out through the mouth, whichever feels comfortable for you. Starting to relax deeply into this posture, Shavasana, corpse posture. Feeling very subtle sensations in your body. Knowing that this time is for you. Ground down through the bones, the arms, the torso, the legs. Sinking deeper and deeper into the mat, creating space in the body. Letting go, remembering this time is for you. Then when you're ready, make small movements in your fingers, your hands, your toes, your feet. Perhaps you can circle the wrists or the ankles. Then when you're ready, bring the arms up and overhead. And then when you're ready, take a deep inhalation in through the nostrils and find that full body stretch. Exhaling, relax out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nostrils and a long exhalation out through the mouth. Then when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest and slowly roll over onto your right hand side into recovery position, still keeping the eyes closed. Then when you're ready, come up to a Slowly come up to a seated position. And we're going to bring the fingertips out to the side, open up the chest, carve a line with your nose, look up, exhaling, hands to heart center. One more time, point the fingertips down, opening up the arms, open the chest, reaching up, exhaling, hands to heart. We're going to finish the practice by bowing to the highest in ourselves and recognizing that in each other. Inhale in, palms to third eye. Exhaling, bow, namaste. I hope you've enjoyed this practice, and I hope you're feeling refreshed, rejuvenated and revitalised. I look forward to seeing you for tomorrow for day 2 of our 7-day Yoga for Weight Loss program. If you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give me the thumbs up. And please share this channel with your friends and family. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of our 7-day practice together. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.